Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to New Westminster. Thank you, everybody who showed up, and thank you, Candace, for having this event. I really enjoy coming here when I get a chance to. It's such a neat little venue. It's very cool. So I'm going to start off. I'm going to do a few poems here. A couple of them are older, a couple of them are newer. I'd just like to say, most of these hopefully are going to be going into a book that's coming out either in the fall or maybe early spring through Candace's publishing company, Silverboat Publishing. So who's done quite a few books around town, so it's for local writers. So I'm really honored to have a chance to do this and have a chance to put some of my work out there that I haven't done for quite a while. So I'm going to start off with a poem about, there used to be down in front of the Western Bay Shore, there used to be a statue, and I have a picture of it here if people want to take a look at it afterwards, and the statue is called Lady Hare Holding Greyhound, and it's by a lady named Sophie Ryder. And the statue, I always found it really fascinating, was this very tall, probably 8-9 foot rabbit head on a woman's body, and she had a greyhound slumped over her shoulder. And I just loved that piece. And what was interesting is that one day I thought, what would happen if I go past there and it was gone? And sure enough, the day that I thought that, it was gone. So I don't know if people know that, but a lot of the public art that we have here is actually on loan from different art galleries all over the world. And so right now that statue is in Bath, England. So this poem is called Lady Hare Holding Greyhound. The foundation she once stood on, cradling him, is a gray, concrete, inhuman clear-cut, a desolate summit to the rich green mound of grass, this a thankless gravestone with no epitaph to pay tribute to them, to her, to the loss I am feeling, to that artist's skill when she shaped the two of them, the hound's draped surrender at the hands of his victim, he so small compared to her, she a truly statuesque beauty, quick-thinking rabbit head on full-figured woman body, and despite the tough molten metal of their hides and the blindness of her eyes, in this poor sculptured excuse for a briar patch, she was the best of humanity and something I had counted on, her absence just one more disappointment. Hers with the courage to stave off the dog-eat-dog delusions of this monstrous city and these mad days, an example for fearmongers and nations and neighbors and families, all turning on one another. Ignoring the treacherous stink of canine, she would lean in and whisper to him, "It's all right. So what if you are a dog? I still love you." She must have known the risk of holding her enemy so close, despite the axiom that that's just where you want him. Perhaps she remembered her own run-in with the tortoise, and it would make her smile to think of how foolish and prideful she must have been for thinking she could outrun the inevitable. And in this mean world of hard angles and broken asphalt, and what seems to be the end of my own run-ragged race, I came here looking for them. For my feet, my back slumped, tail between my legs too, hoping to return to the garden where the lion lays down with the lamb and the rabbit comforts the greyhound, and found them gone instead, trampled under construction boot, scared off by heavy machines that chew up compassion and spit it out as cement.